Hello to all readers of the Cyprus shipping news and listeners of this podcast. My name is Rohdenburg. I'm the CEO of Intership Navigation and Donnelly Tanker Management. For those of you who don't know us, we are ship owners and managers with a fleet of 70 vessels. Half of the fleet is dry, bulk and multi-purpose, and the other half is wet, product tankers and gas carriers. Since our establishment in 1988, Intership has put strong emphasis on the human element. The last 2 years have shown how important the social interaction is for the well-being of all of us. During the pandemic, many suffered under the restrictions imposed by governments around the world, but very few have suffered as much as seafarers. Countries shut down or restricted people from transiting, meaning that many seafarers were stuck on board for a prolonged period of time, and others couldn't join their vessels. But of course, the restrictions have also impacted all of us ashore. During the initial period of a complete lockdown, social interactions with others were virtually impossible. Even when the restrictions were eased, social interaction was still restricted. Businesses having 80% of staff working from home, restaurant visits regulated, events and parties limited. The pandemic has reminded all of us of the importance of mental well-being. Intership's focus on the human factor has helped us to support our families, both of the shore-based staff as well as the seagoing staff, throughout the pandemic, mentally, socially, and financially. Regular interaction and check-ins through virtual means when personal contact was not allowed or possible, and social events when the COVID situations allowed. It is therefore no coincidence that Intership has been awarded the Investors in People Gold accreditation in February this year. Gold accreditation means that we've got the HR policies in place, and it means that everyone, from CEO to trainees, take ownership for making the policies come to life. Investors in People is the international standard for people management, defining what it takes to lead, support, and manage people effectively to achieve sustainable results. Underpinning the standard is the Investors in People framework, reflecting the latest workplace trends, essential skills, and effective structures required to outperform in any industry. Everyone at Intership and Donnelly can be proud of this achievement, which is the testament to our culture of putting our people first. Despite the fact that shipping is an asset-heavy industry, it is also a people business. We are determined to keep the focus on our people.